It has been a while since I've done a YouTube video. I actually did a little dressing room try on at JCPenney a couple weeks ago, and I don't know, I wasn't super excited about a lot of the stuff that I tried on. Most of the stuff that I tried on. I need to go back and look at the footage and see if I haven't been feeling posting it because I just didn't really like most of the stuff. I was honestly really bummed about most of the stuff I saw at JCPenney's. I don't know if I was in the wrong mood or whatever. So anyways, here we are today. This is a pretty random collection of things, random haul. Let's start with Zappos. So we have a wedding to go to, which we're kind of out of the season of going to weddings. I felt like when my husband and I first started dating, we were at the age where every other weekend we were going to weddings. Anyways, so I'm kind of excited. We're Catholic. It's going to be a full Catholic mass ceremony, so it'll be an hour in air conditioning, and then he has a very nice home, and the reception is going to be at his home kind of around the pool. So I've really been debating about what I'm going to wear, and I had a specific style in mind. I really wanted a shirt dress, and I hadn't been really seeing what I wanted. And then I came across this one, and I think it was one of the like higher end department stores. So I don't think it was Macy's. I think it was like Neiman's, maybe Bloomingdale's, Saks Off Fifth. I don't know. You see how fancy I am. Anyways, and so then once I found the style, then I just Googled it, and I found it on Zappos on sale, and it was also great because if it didn't fit, I could return it. I had read the reviews and said that this ran small. So normally in a shirt dress, I would get a size 6. It was something with shoulders or sleeves, and then sleeveless, I can get a 4, sometimes 2. Typically a 4 in dresses though, and a 6 in something with sleeves or shoulders. Or, you know what I mean, not sleeveless. So when I read that they were small, that these ran small, I sized up to an 8, and it fits perfectly. And I'm just obsessed with this. So this is definitely a splurge for me, but I just really wanted something nice. It does have longer sleeves. I saw on J. Crew's website where they styled a shirt dress, and they just rolled the sleeves up, and I love the way it looked. I thought it just looked so classy and sophisticated. So I shared this on my Instagram stories, but I thought I would share it here in this random video that we are doing. My husband and I went away at the beginning of May to celebrate our anniversary, and it was Mother's Day, and we did a little outlet shopping, which I didn't even know that there was a Tory Burch outlet, but when I saw that we were near one, I definitely wanted to go check it out, and I ended up with this bag. I'm so excited about it. It was really a fun experience. The ladies at the Tory Burch I was at were super, super nice. We got there right when they opened, so there was nobody there. I tried on lots of different bags. I was between this one and a brown one, a couple brown ones actually. And the brown one had like really bright gold hardware, and I don't know if it was the outfit I had on that day or what, but it was just something about that really bright gold hardware that I just wasn't feeling. And then I was debating, and I kept asking my husband, he was like, you have so many brown bags, why don't you get the gray one? So this one happened to be on the clearance shelf, which didn't hurt anything either. And so then once I decided that I was going to get this color, there was this one or a bigger sized one. And really the reason I wanted this bag was for, you know, not since the pandemic, but pre-pandemic life. Occasionally I'll have to go to dinners with my husband, and it's really nice to have a bag that goes on your shoulder, but then also can do crossbody. My dream bag is a Chanel, like a classic Chanel flat bag. I don't even know the names of them, but until that day arrives when I feel like I can spend that much money on a purse, I'm really, really happy with this one. And like I said, it kind of has that same vibe because you can pull the chain out and wear it crossbody or do it like this. It has a slip pocket here, and And then the inside has a slip pocket there and then a zipper there. So it's just a very classic bag, simple bag, and I'm so excited. Now this was just under 200. I can't remember if it was 190 or 180. Now the stuff that was not on the clearance rack or the clearance shelf at the Tory Burch outlet, I think they were around 400, 350. As far as the outlet prices go, we were in Kate Spade, we were in Coach, we were in Michael Kors, and those were all a lot less. So I think Tory Burch still has that cool factor, but anyways, really excited about this, love it. As we were kind of meandering around the outlet mall, I really knew that I wanted a new bag. I don't need a new bag, I just wanted one. I also was on the hunt for a fanny pack, a bum bag, and Coach had one in the men's section that I really, really liked. I'll put a picture here, but it was black, and it was $100. You know, not bad for a really nice leather bag. But they thought that it came in brown. They had some other styles that had like the Coach insignia all over it, and I'm always torn about whether or not that's really me or not. And so I'm like, well, I'm just gonna keep looking because this is not exactly what I'm looking for. And we went into the Levi's store, and so I got this fun little purple bum bag fanny pack, and it has a zip pocket on the back and one on the front, and this was like $7, like $7 total with tax. So I thought this would be great for the summer if we go to a theme park, or when we're on the boat, and I have this in my bigger like pool bag, beach bag to pull this out, like if we're at the marina or whatever. So this is fun. I've had fun with this too. I'll put a picture here. All right, while we were at the outlets, we went into Tommy Hilfiger, and that whole store feels like so nostalgic with the clothes that they have right now. It feels like my high school experience with the red and white and blue color blocking and the big graphic Tommy Hilfiger sweaters. Anyways, I picked up this bra there. My husband said you really need some new bras, and he's right, I did. And he said, well, why don't you buy a whole bunch of them? And I was like, no, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But now I'm upset that I didn't get more because I am obsessed with this one. This has like a really nice cutout in the front, and it's, you know, it's like a sports bra type material or construction, but then it has the thinner bra straps. And so that is what I'm obsessed with this particular one. And I've looked and looked since we got home to try to find similar styles, and have been pretty unsuccessful. I was scrolling Instagram and I come across a post of something that looked very similar. I'm like, that's it. I clicked on it. It was on Nordstrom. It was like $60. I'm like, I'm not spending that much money on this. I did find one on Nordstrom that was by Skims. I think it was $30. And so for some reason, I had the idea at that moment that I should look at TJ Maxx, because TJ Maxx carries a lot of outlet type brands, and they had tons of these. So I got 3 different 2-packs. The first one is by Danskin, and I have the other one on, and it is cut like this. These were $15. I believe these were all $15 per 2-pack, which is a super great price. I think I paid like $25 for the Tommy Hilfiger one with tax. You know, we were in the city, and the tax is so much significantly higher in Kansas City at the outlet mall than it's the Legends outlet than like here where I live out in the middle of nowhere. So I love these because they're comfortable. They're great for every day. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this kind of bra. Anyways, love these bras. They're super comfortable. They give a little bit of shape, but they're mainly comfortable, and that's really where I'm at in my point of my life. And then lastly is this set. This is by Nautica. Again, $15. I got all these in a medium. This one I'm a little on the fence about because it has this netting type thing on the back. So I hope that these are just as comfortable. But I really wanted the more neutral colors, and this one had the black, just a solid black, and I couldn't find any other sets with that. So excited about these. Since I was in TJ Maxx, I was perusing the aisles and I picked up a few other things. The first thing is this makeup sponge set. This was $7. Urban Studio. For some reason, I just never think about looking at TJ Maxx for this sort of stuff. I used this one today. It is more of a egg shaped, where these have more of the beauty blender. Beauty blenders like this, isn't it? And this is more like the Real Techniques. I've never had a beauty blender. I've always gotten the Real Techniques one. They had the Real Techniques one, but then when I saw this egg-shaped one, I wanted to give this one a try, and I really, really, really like these, maybe more than the Real Techniques ones. And then the other thing that I picked up while I was over in the makeup area was this Eco Tools brush set. This was $5, and I have other Eco Tools brushes. I knew that I loved the brushes, that they're always really great quality and that they're soft. And what I really wanted was this dome-shaped brush. I don't have any brushes like this, and I've wanted one. So when I saw that, I was like, definitely picking this up. And then it also has this fan brush, which again, I don't have any brushes like this. So I use this today for my contour. I don't pretend that I know anything about makeup or applying it, but this is what I used, and I was happy with the control. This definitely lays it on more pigmented, the color more pigmented than the brush that I usually use for my bronzer. Usually I use, it's a Real Techniques, like a big fluffy brush. So that being said, this blended it out okay. It just definitely packs the color on a little bit better. But anyways, TJ Maxx, I know it's like everybody knows that, but I just had kind of forgotten. I'm definitely going to go back there more. I feel like this is why I'm a terrible beauty influencer, not beauty influencer, just influencer period, is because why pay full price for this kind of stuff when you can find a great alternative for half the price or less at TJ Maxx. Lastly, this necklace is so cute. I'm so excited about it. This is by Rachel Zoe. They had a whole table of this jewelry. I kind of want to go back and like re-look through it and see if there's anything else that I like, because I like this one so much. This has a tiny little E, and it sits to the side. It sits right at your collarbone, but this one kind of sits to the side, the letter does. And this, I've seen, there's a designer or more expensive brand that makes these that I think is like $300. Now, you can choose your configuration of where you want your letter or how many letters you want and all that kind of stuff. But I think that this was $12 or $14, and it's 14 karat gold. I know that this box says sterling silver. I don't know if you can read that close, but on the tag that I took off of this, it says 14 karat gold. Anyways, love this. I will be back hopefully sooner than later. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.